Hello, and thank you for joining us at today's council meeting. So what we have today is a set booster box, and it came with a buy a box promo. This one's still curled, not nearly as bad as the last time. Last time I could almost stand it up on end. Set that off to the side here, and we will dig into this. So, sorry about that. Needed to grab a utensil to be able to crack open the packs. I don't know why, but the plastic on these seems to be a little bit tougher. And there we go. All right. So these stand upright. We'll just take these out and move the box up to the side here. And we can go ahead and get started with this. All right. Set boosters feel really, really loose in here. Okay, so art card here. So we got a Highland Forest. We'll go through the commons pretty quickly and uncommons. So we've got a Graven Lore, a Tiber extended art, which is just absolutely gorgeous. A Savala Ice Shaper alternative frame, and a Frostpeak Yeti. So not sure how I'll arrange these. So, and Frostpeak Yeti foil with Icy Manolith as our token. Sorry about that. Had to catch my breath. So they changed the way these fit on the pack, so I think you can't see if you have a list card until you get to the very end. So Sinkhole, uncommons pretty quickly. So let's see. So we've got a Burgi, God of Storytelling, alternative frame, really cool. Priest of the Haunted Edge, and a foil Priest of the Haunted Edge with an Elf Warrior token. So usually I get pretty good pull rates from set boosters, very good amounts of rares and stuff. So hopefully that's the case here today. Shepherd, Valkyrie Sword, Blessing of Frost, Avalanche Collar, and Fall of the Imposter with a treasure token. A lot fewer cards in the packs. Snow Covered Island. So it goes a little bit quicker. So Binding of the Old Gods, Tyrite Sanctum, Cole the Forge Master, and Fearless Pup foil. Ooh, a Dryad Arbor as our first list card. Not too shabby. I love Fearless Pup. I'm having a lot of fun playing that in a mono red deck wins currently on Arena, because you can pump it with the Boast. So a Swamp. All right, so Showdown of the Scalds, Priest of the Haunted Edge, Cloud Spill Cleric, and a Stony Brook Banneret for a second list card. So I think I'm seeing a pattern here. I didn't really pay attention to the pattern before, like when they were announcing these. But in between the rare, it looks like there's a chance for a snow frame card. So the land, commons, uncommons. So we've got an Innerstrom Predator. Ooh. A King Narfi's Betrayal. Herald, King of Skemfar. and a Mistwalker foil with treasure token. Set's pretty fun. I've been enjoying playing it on Arena. I've managed to make a few decks that are kind of fun. I updated a Red Deck Win to include some of these cards and like Fearless Pup, and it's actually quite a bit of fun to play. Okay, so first rare is Blood on the Ice, Surtland Elementalist, Village Rites, and then an Enclave Cryptologist from the list. So we're already at 3 list cards, which is pretty good, but I did shuffle the packs up a bit, so we'll just have to wait and see what our total at the end here is. So a Forest, okay, so the Vicious Return, Crippling Fear, a Bergstrider, and Roots of Wisdom with a Dwarf Berserker token. So yeah, how are you all enjoying this set? I'm just, I love the flavor on this. It's such a great set to me. Okay, so we've got a Saruf Realm Eater. I keep pulling this one. That's okay because I like it. We got a Boreal Outrider and a Skull Raid foil with treasure token. I think this set is going to be a pretty good one. For a winter set, I'm liking this more than I liked Theros Beyond Death. There are some really good cards in there, but I had so much trouble trying to get things to work with Theros. I was feeling somewhat cursed by that set. If you're in the Discord, you've probably heard me complain about it. So we've got a Valky God of Flies extended art. Oh, I'm going to put that with the other extended art. Then we got a Finn the Fangbearer and Axguard Cavalry foil. Like I said, I like these set boosters more. I think they have a better return on the investment, at least from the standpoint of getting a number of rares. Snow-covered plains. It's just, I don't know that you can quite do the same stuff with them. So we've got another god, Jorn, God of Winter, Frost Augur, Uncommon, Calamity Bearer. Oh, I know someone who's going to be so jealous of this. I need to make sure that this is the one. Yeah, this is the one that's banned. I think, yeah. Yeah, this is the one that's banned. Ah, that's unfortunate because it can't be countered. You take an extra turn after this. It's got flying, protection from colored spells, Annihilator 6, and when it goes into the graveyard from anywhere, it's getting shuffled. Yeah. So the only really way you can take care of it is not a way that you could really take care of it unless you have a colorless deck. There's a reason why that one is banned, but still really fun to pull. So we got a Cosmos Charger, Maja Brayard Protector, Ravenwings foil, and an Angel Warrior. I'm going to have to tell my friend in the Discord, Fef, about this because Emmy is Fef's favorite. Fef loves Eldrazi, but Emmy especially. So we've got an Alpine Meadow. Oh, I'm not even looking to see, because apparently you get the signed cards too. I haven't even looked for that. Okay, so no signed cards yet. Have to remind myself that there are the art signed ones. Okay, Cole, Icebreaker Kraken, Frost Augur, and Warhorn Blast with a Spirit token. That is not a bad pull from a set booster getting an Emmy. Okay, not signed. Oh, that's a really great hit. So we got a Tibalt Trickery, a Blightstep Pathway, Spirit of the Alderguard, and a Craven Hulk foil with an Icy Manolith. Pretty decent. I think we're about halfway through the opening right now. But man, that was quite the hit. Doesn't I love the art cards. It doesn't take much to get me excited though. I am very excitable when it comes to these cards. So Decorated Shadow, a Hengegate, Pathway, a Freya Judge of Valor, Alternative Frame, and Clarion Spirit foil. With a Coma's foil. I really am still waiting to pull Comas. I need Comas. I want to build a Coma deck. That was really fun to watch on game nights. So, an island. So we've got Search for Glory, second rare being Kolvari, God of Kinship, Shimmered Drift Veil, really like that one, and a Saruf's Packmate foil with Angel Warrior token. Seems that we're at least getting more tokens in this rather than non-tokens. Ooh, there we go. So we've got a signed Gates of Istfell art card, so that'll get its own little spot there. Woodland Chasm foil. Ooh, Reflections of Litjara, Frostpeak Yeti, and a Dwarven Hammer foil, and our first non-token token. Because I also do collect the tokens for the set. So, beautiful art, Icy Tunnel. So, Icespine Pillar, In Search of Greatness, Savala Ice Shaper, ooh, and a Finn the Fang Bear foil. And it looks slightly off center, which is really obvious with that frame. And Dwarven Berserker. So, I always need more Finns. I'm trying to build decks around Finn, although I don't know when I'll be able to play in paper next, so it may be a moot point. Another art card, Icy Tunnel. Okay, Armed and Armored, Bearded Axe, and the World Tree. I needed to pull this. This is a really good hit. So Pilfering Hawk, Grizzled Outrider, and a Bloodlord of Vazgoth. Wow. That's great. That would go great in a vampire deck. So another mythic. But this mythic from the list. So at the end here, we'll count up like all of the stuff that we got. So another art, a snow-covered forest foil. Okay, Giant's Grasp, Dual Strike, and we've got an Eskia's Chariot, Boreal Outrider, Vault Robber, and finally one of the mini games from this set. Have another one of these boxes already to open. I may get more. These are just so much fun to work with. So foil Snow-Covered Mountain, another Frostbite. Ooh, we got a Finn. Put Finn down here because pulling Finns out. So we got a Cosmina, God of Voyage, with Valkyrie Harbinger and Behold the Multiverse, and a treasure token. Because I do need as many Finns out as I can, because I'm putting them into decks. I'm trying to build a Death Touch Commander deck with Volatile Fjord. Because of what Finn does as far as adding in the original poison counter. So Calamity Bearer, All Runs Epiphany. For our third mythic straight from the box, we got a Shimmerdale Veil and a Kolvari, God of Kinship foil. Man, these set boosters are spicy. It seems to be holding up with what they were like for Zendikar Rising. So we got a foil Snow-Covered Plains. So Raven's Warning, Righteous Valkyrie, Icespine Pillar, and a foil Dusk Wielder with a Troll Warrior token. Just a handful of packs left. We'll see what we can get out of these last few packs. So Snow-Covered Plains, Okay, so we've got a Tundra Fumarole, a Glittering Frost, and a Ravenous Lindworm with treasure token. This has been a pretty solid opening. So, art card, foil Alpine Meadow. Ooh, Haunting Voyage for a 4th mythic out of this box. Then we've got Replicating Ring and Bound in Gold with a Human Warrior token. So we have 5 packs left. Let's take from the bottom and see what we can get out of here. So, ooh, another signed art card for Icebreaker Kraken. So 2 signed cards out of 1 box. Snowfield Sinkhole. A Mystic Reflection, which, if you've watched my other videos, this is a broken card. Really broken. Boreal Outrider, Way Down, and a Belfry Spirit. Not too bad. Not too bad. We've done pretty well with the list. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 list cards. Pretty decent pull rate. We've got 2 signed art cards. So you can see now why they switched them around, so you can't tell if it's signed or not. Ooh, yep, that would be the God of Lies. Just a few more left. We'll go through this kind of quick. Replicating Ring, Dark Channel Pathway. Got another list card in there. So Pilfering Hawk, Smashing Success, and a Spine Thopter. Ooh, fun, with a Phyrexian mana, i.e. life. It's so much fun. Wonder if we'll ever go back to Phyrexia or see more Phyrexians, you know, other than Vorinclex. So, a Forest. So, Ice Shaper, Rootless Yew, and a Dragar Necromancer with Spirit of the Alt Guard, and an Annul foil. And treasure token. So 2 packs. Are we going to get another mythic in the last of this? Let's find out. Oops. So we've got an Arnie art card. Snow-Covered Plains. So Herald. Freya's Retribution. Oh, there we go. So we got an Alrund, God of the Cosmos, as the stand-in for Odin, the bird. If you know anything about Viking lore, that's really cool. So we got an Aegir the Freezing Flame and Revitalize foil with a Dwarf Berserker. So our last pack. Let's see what we can get out of here. So, ooh, a Kaya art card. So Woodland Chasm. Really needed a Nico. So far they've evaded me. Really want Nico. So we've got Waking the Trolls, an Old Growth Troll, which is a really great card, Hellstorm Valkyrie, and an Elvish War Master. So really quickly, I'm just going to go through and count up the number of my rares. So 1 foil, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31 regular rares, so more than the 30 packs. We have 3 foil rares, so 34, and 3 alternative frames, so 37 rares. Then for mythics, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2 of these being extended arts. So 5 mythics is pretty good. We got 7 list cards, so the Thopter, the Spirit, the Cryptologist, the Banneret, and the Dryad Arbor, and 2 mythics. So we've got the Bloodlord of Vazgoth and Emmy. A decent amount of the uncommon alternative frames and another Finn, and just a good amount of foils. Oh, and 2 signed art cards. So very cool. These are just absolutely gorgeous in person. Well, thank you for joining us today. If you're on the lookout for cards, sealed product, singles, what have you, please check out our sponsor over at Geekified. You can find them at geekified.us. They also have, in addition to singles and cards, they have all sorts of other geeky things to fit all of your geeky needs. So we recommend them. So check them out. Let them know that we sent you, and they'll look after you. So we want to thank you all for joining us today. Thank you for spending your time with us. Hopefully this was a pretty fun video. I had a blast, even though my voice isn't animated. The baby is sleeping right near me, so I don't want to wake up the baby. That's always a bad thing. So thank you for joining us. If you want to know when we're meeting next, go ahead and subscribe, hit that bell notification, and join us on our Discord. We want to thank you again for spending the time with us, and we hope to see you next time. So thank you for coming today, and the meeting is now adjourned. Hope you have a fantastic day.